Alright YouTube, back again with another video. As you can see, we have a brand new Ratchet in front of us, and I want to make a bold statement here and say that I think this is the best Ratchet on the market as of today. And I'm going to make a couple points obviously to what I think. Obviously, if you disagree, let me know in the comment section down below. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with this Matco Ratchet. So let's go ahead and talk about this Ratchet here. I would say the first thing that makes this Ratchet the best in the market is it is USA made and assembled. Now, I know that Matco does not make their own ratchets. I think AJ Manufacturing makes the ratchets, but they make the Matco specification, and then Matco obviously slaps their name on it, but it's made to their specification, and at the end of the day, it's still USA made. So I think that is pretty important because obviously you're supporting US, US tools instead of either Vietnam, Taiwan, or China. So I think that's a pretty good thing to have for a tool. USA made. Not a lot of tools are not made in the US. The second reason why I think this is the best Ratchet on the market is the variations. Now, this Ratchet right here, if you don't like the purple, there's 6 different colors you can choose from. Now, there's also the bare version with chrome, so that'll be 8 different variations of this Ratchet. And it's not even including the black chrome. If you don't like regular chrome, there's black chrome, and then there is the black nickel finish. Now, in my opinion, I think the black nickel finish with the purple handle soft grip is the best looking Ratchet on the market. I think it looks really, really great. The only problem is when I was talking to my Matco dealer, because I was telling him I was interested in one, is he said he doesn't stock them because the finish, I think, fades, so it's not super durable on the finish. That's the only problem with that. But with that being said, I still think it's the best looking Ratchet in the market. So technically speaking, I guess there's 10 different variations of this Ratchet, so there's a lot to choose from, and I think Matco is on top of it with the color games on the Ratchets, and I think that makes the Ratchet very, very attractive. Now, the third reason why I think this is the best Ratchet on the market is the locking mechanism. Now, the locking mechanism is the best on the market. I don't think it's the best looking. I will probably give that to Snap-on, but I know Snap-on's locking mechanism is kind of flimsy, so I think they have to work on it. But with this, there's 9 different positions, and when it locks, and it's pretty stiff. It's pretty durable, and when it's in there, it ain't moving. So I think that they have the best locking mechanism on the market. Other than that, it is recessed, so you can't accidentally swing it this way. Either way, it is pretty stiff, so it is going to be very hard to accidentally hit this and it just moves out the way. So I think that's pretty important when you're trying to do something precisely, that it's not flimsy and it starts, once you're putting some torque in it, it'll just give out and starts flailing around. So I think that is very, very important. Now, the fourth reason why I think this is the best Ratchet in the market is the design. Now, the design of this, I think it's a very handsome looking Ratchet. The color combination to the grip, the teardrop head on how skinny it is, how easy it is to change the 88 tooth. It is extremely easy. All you need obviously is some snap ring pliers, and that's basically it. I mean, it's a very, very simple design. The rebuild kit is like $10. Now, the only concerning thing about this is, if anybody knows, I'm not quite sure, but when I looked at Matco's website, you cannot buy the rebuild kit for this right here with the bolt, and you cannot buy the 88 tooth rebuild. I am not quite sure why. I'm gonna call Matco and ask them, because I don't know what's going on there. You could still find them on eBay, but for some reason you just can't buy it from Matco directly. So I'm not quite sure on that. But with that being said, the design, I think the slimness of it, I think for me the slimness is very important compared to Snap-on's Dual 80. The Dual 80 has a very fat head, so I mean, yeah. The design to me, I think, is impeccable. Now, reason number 5, lifetime warranty. Now, I know a lot of ratchets have lifetime warranties. There's 3 in specific that are in the tool truck, and if you work at a shop, they come to you. That'll be Snap-on, Matco, and Mac. Now, I think that's pretty dang important because obviously they come to you, you give them your tool, they service it for you right there on the spot. They give it to you. If anything's wrong with the gear, they replace it. I'm assuming if anything else is wrong with it, maybe if it's bent, you broke it here, they will fix it for you on the spot. Now, the only problem I'm seeing with this is for some reason your tool truck guy is kind of a pain to deal with. Maybe that will be a problem, but that's not the tool's problem. That's kind of a person problem. So regardless of that, lifetime warranty I think is the best, obviously, especially because you pay a lot of money for these tools. So that's very awesome to have a lifetime warranty on these ratchets. Now, last but not least, the 6th reason why I think this is the ratchet that beats all is the form, fit, and function. Now, what I mean by that is I think there's only 2 ratchets competing for the best ratchets in the market, in my opinion. And both of them are the locking flex heads. The Dual 80 from Snap-on and this particular model. Now, the reason why I'm putting this over top is the main reason is because this has a slimmer profile head, and the gearing on this can compete with the Dual 80. While the slim profile of this, I think, tops the Dual 80s. Again, I think the head on Dual 80s is quite fat. I'm just not fond of how fat the Dual 80s head is. That's why I think this beats the Dual 80, other than the fact that I think this has a better locking mechanism and the amount of different colored grips this thing has. This is why I'm putting it over the Dual 80 Snap-on, even though that's a really great ratchet by itself. All those reasons is why I think this is the best ratchet on the market. Alright guys, so that's basically the end of the video here, and let me know. Let me know in the comment section down below if you agree, disagree. At the end of the day, it's just my opinion. I really like this ratchet. I'm literally contemplating on buying another one of this, or just to have the black chrome or the black nickel finish, just to have it, not even use it. But yeah, I've been enjoying using this ratchet so far, and yeah, shout out to Matco, made a great ratchet. Until next time.